change our lives within one whole year, right? I can't even say, right? Last year, I remember being on these calls, right? Literally a year ago, I remember being on these calls, right? Literally looking at my mentors, right? And then in the spot that most of you guys are in right now, right? Literally in the spot that you guys are in right now, right? 1 year ago, that's exactly where I was at, right? Just looking at them like, yo, like I want to be there. I want to be talking on a call like this, man. But now look, a year later, I'm a P2000 in the business, and I'm actually able to talk to you guys and spit my knowledge, tell you guys what I actually know and learn. I'm completely humbled by that experience right there, right? Just 1 year, right? That's all you need to change your life, right? That's all you need, right? One thing I want everybody to keep in mind, right? My mom gonna be chairman after me. That's a fact, right? That's a fact. Right. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind, right, is gonna be remain a student at all times, right? Remain a student at all times, all right? So with this being, it's like just being coachable to the system, being coachable to your mentors, right? Be a student at all times, right? Some of us have been in the business for a couple months, couple years, couple weeks, couple days, whatever it is, right? There's times where we get caught up and we start thinking we're the teacher at all times, right? So we start we stop letting ourselves learn something new, right? We stop letting ourselves learn something new. And I mean, from that, we stop blocking out knowledge, right? Knowledge that we're able to apply for ourselves, right? It's knowledge that's literally going to help us change our lives, right? So, I mean, with that, right, remain a student at all times, right? There's one thing that, what's the name? Wall Street, right? That Ray said, right? He said, be the mentee before you become the mentor, right? And that's one the big thing that a lot of us miss out on is becoming the mentee before we are the mentor, right? Be mentored before you become the mentor, right? How is it that you're gonna come in straight to be the mentor without you ever being the mentee, right? You don't know nothing about the business, so how are you gonna be the mentor? Right? How is it that you're talking on experience? You know what I mean? So become the mentee, right? Before you become the mentor, right? One thing I forgot to mention is go ahead and take out some notes. Go ahead and take out a pen and a piece of paper, right? Go ahead and take out a pen and a piece of paper. I see the boy Dorito, DJ Dorito. I see you. Yeah, with the notes. Let's see who else. Who else got the notes? Who else got the notes? Shania, let's go. Shania, I don't know if I say your name wrong. Isela, I see you. I see you. Benji, BG. Okay. Hey, I don't want to say your name wrong, but Corleon. I think. Yeah, okay, bet. Yeah, okay. I see you guys with the notes, right? Note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers. Bet. So another thing I want to talk about, right, is it's crazy. I'm gonna talk about this quick experience, right? So if you guys don't know, I was out there with Jordan in Colorado for about, I think, 2-3 weeks or so, right? And one thing he said, he was like, "Yo, bro, like you can't be eating meat like as much as you've been eating, right?" And I'm like, me personally, I've always been completely against going vegetarian, going vegan, right? But that's one thing, right? I was out there and like just being around him, being around that atmosphere, right? I stopped eating meat, right? Not completely, but I mean, I stopped eating meat. Like when I was out there with him, I'm not even gonna lie, I snuck out one time. I was like, yo, I need some Wingstop, man. I'm craving some wings, right? So I went out. Yeah, even asked Alan, yo, we was out in Cali, completely rejecting vegan, yo. But that's one thing. What do you say? Yeah, exactly, right? But that's one thing. Like I was out there and just being around the atmosphere, right? That really kind of like got me to think like, yo, like let's try it out or whatever, right? So that's one thing. I actually ended up I stopped eating so much meat, right? I was eating meat I probably ate like, I don't even know, like 2 times out of the week, right? I ate meat, right? But this is one thing, right? I came back to Albuquerque, right? My hometown, right? I came back to Albuquerque and I can tell you since the moment I came back, right? I've had one piece of meat, right? One piece of meat, right? And this was a burger. Right, this was a burger, and the moment I ate this burger, like it gave me a complete headache, like it was just horrible. But what I'm trying to get to with this is like, yo, the consciousness that I've been on lately is just amazing, right? And with this being like, I was thinking today, I was like, yo, like all of us get some ideas, right? All of us have ideas that are brought up in our head, right? Like we constantly have ideas. We constantly go out through our day having ideas, right? I mean, like with that, we're always having these ideas, and I ask myself, like, yo, why is it that we don't take action on these ideas, right? And it comes to the point where it's like, yo, why am I really getting these ideas, right? I told you, Caesar. Oh my God, that's how it is. Nah, but yeah, use it, yeah, Nah, but that's one thing, like why is it that we're getting these ideas and we're not taking action on them, right? There's a reason, right? There's a reason we're getting these ideas constantly, right? I feel like as in the ideas we get, right? Steve Harvey was talking about it. Steve Harvey was talking about, yo, like you get ideas for a reason, right? That's God. I don't know what you believe in, God or the universe. That's God, the universe putting things into your head to take action upon, right? They're giving you the keys to your own success, or they're giving you keys to your own success. right? Based off of the ideas that you're getting in your head, right? You're not just getting these ideas randomly, yo. You're getting these ideas in your head for a reason, right? Emery the other night, I think it was Monday night, he was talking about the person that takes action on his ideas. The person with the most ideas is the person that makes the most money. Right, I'm gonna say that again. The person that takes action on their ideas makes the most money. The person with the most ideas makes the most money. Right, the person with the most ideas makes the most money. Right, don't let that go over your head. Right, like I said, yo, like Steve Harvey said, yo, you don't get these ideas for no reason. You do not get these ideas for no reason. If you're going through some things and you get an idea on how to get out of it, like go ahead and take action on that, yo. And it's literally like I take blame for this too. I know like a lot of people could relate with me on this, but like there's times we get ideas and we literally just let them just go by and just we forget about the ideas. We literally let them go by. But what if we just start taking action on the ideas? So I started trying it out today, yo. And I could say my day was a whole lot much more productive than a whole lot of other days by just taking action on my ideas. It's like I got an idea, like, all right, completely gonna go ahead and take action, right? Just the moment I get the idea, right? And then I mean from that, one other thing I want to talk about as well is acting as if, right? Acting as if you're already a chairman, right? I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these goals or all over again, right? Somebody said six-figure earner this year, right? Let me ask you this: are you acting as if? Are you acting as a six-figure earner? Are you on the frequency as a six-figure earner, right? Somebody said chairman 10, right? A lot of you guys said chairman 10, right? Let me ask you this: are you acting as if you are a chairman 10 right now, right? One thing I realized, right, was that I was chasing chairman 10, right? I was chasing chairman 10, right? But I had to pause for a second. I'm like, hold up. I got tired of running, right? I got tired of running, chasing chairman 10. I was like, yo, this ain't working, yo. I can't catch up to chairman 10. Like, what do I got to do, right? And I just realized, yo, I was like, yo, I got to attract. I got to start attracting chairman 10. I can't chase chairman 10. I got to start attracting chairman 10. So what does that mean? Being on that frequency at all times, right? As a chairman 10, as a chairman 25, as a chairman 50, right? Somebody said chairman 500, right? Act as if you are a chairman 500, right? What are you doing, right? Somebody said $250,000, $250,000, right? Are you acting as if, right? Quitting my job, are you acting as if, right? What are some other goals? Chairman 10, Chairman 250, right? Acting as if. That's a big thing, right? Being on that frequency so you are now able to attract, right? That's one thing I realized too. Like even with when I hit Platinum 2000, I was realizing like, yo, before I even hit Platinum 2000, I was already a Platinum 2000. I knew that by heart, right? But it really comes to the point where we got to start attracting, right? Attracting what we want, right? Screw everything else. Like, yo, like just attract, right? How is it that you attract? How is it that you attract? You become that person that you want to become before you even are that person. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of it, yo. It's like, yo, you become the millionaire before you are the millionaire. You become the millionaire you become the millionaire before you even become the millionaire. You know what I mean? The way that you do this is another way. I was listening to Jim Rohn, right? Jim Rohn podcast today, and he was talking about, I've said this before as well. I've heard this many times from Jim Rohn, right? This doesn't come from me, right? This comes from Jim Rohn, right? Jim Rohn. If you guys don't know who that is, YouTube him. Jim Rohn, he was talking about the way that you really excel in this business is by bringing value into the marketplace, and the way that you do that is by making yourself a whole lot much more better, right? Becoming a better person, right? In order to get more, you gotta become more, right? In order to get more, you gotta become more, right? So by that, personal development, y'all said drown yourself with personal development. 12 days left in the year. 12 days left in the year. Drown yourself with everything, yo. Like, drown yourself with everything. Be ready for 2020 to completely unleash your own self, right? To completely unleash your energy. Vibe on the frequency for the things you want to love. Exactly, right? Being on that frequency at all times, yo. So, I mean, with that being, I mean, like I said, bringing value into the marketplace. Bringing value into the marketplace. A lot of people struggle and ask, like, yo, I can't get one single person on my squad. I can't get one single person on my team. Right. And it comes back to that point. It's like, yo, what type of value do you have to give to that one person that you want on your team? Right. You're on the phone talking to a prospect. Right. But you have no value to give them. You're not letting them know what you're going to do for them. Right. That was one thing with me. Right. My first 6 months in this business, I didn't have much success on the building side. Right. I hit P150 on my 6 month mark. Right. Hit P150 on my 6 month mark. Right. But one thing is for sure. It's like, once I started talking to people and telling them like, yo, this is what I'm going to do for you. This is what I'm personally going to do for you. That's when everything changed. Now people were able to trust me like, yo, he's going to get me right. He's going to get me right, right? I forgot who said it, but a while back. Like I'm talking about like December, November of last year. Yo, I remember somebody saying, people don't join I am. People don't join IM. People join you. People join you, DJ. People join you, Matthew. People join you, BG. People join you, Jordan, Shania, Allen. People join you. Right? So what is it that you're gonna, what type of value are you gonna give to that person? What type of value are you gonna give out to the world, right? You wanna be a chairman 10, what type of value are you actually gonna give out? Right? What type of value, right? But with that being, I mean, right, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off on my part. If you guys got any type of value, yo, go ahead and drop them 7s. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the next person. You guys already know who it is. Chairman 10, right? Chairman 10 on the call. Right, Chairman 10 about to give you the nuggets on how he got to Chairman 10. Like I said, he was just at GoPro, yo. He just learned he just got massive value, right? From multi-millionaires, billionaires, yo, that was out there, right? And a literal network marketing experience that he was able to literally just go ahead and experience, right? He's about to give you the sauce that he learned, right? The sauce, everything that he learned, he's about to tell you guys right now, right? Network marketing, right? A lot of you guys said, right, that my goal was to hit Chairman 10. My goal is to hit Chairman 10 for 2020, Chairman 250, Chairman 500, 6 figures, right? Excuse me. Well, this right here is going to help you get to those goals, right? So if you guys are ready for the boy Jordan, go ahead and drop them 7s. I need to see like 1,000 chats, like 1,000 messages on this, right? I'm going to go ahead and close out the chat. I need 1,000 messages on this chat before I bring him up. Go ahead and flood that, yo. We got 100 people. If we all send out, what is it, 10 messages, 10 7s, we're going to get to 1,000. It's at 300, 400. Let's go. 500, 600. Let's go. 700. Let's go. 300. Let's go. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Yo. Jordan, if you're there, bro, you good to unmute yourself. Let's work. Drop them 7s. Drop them 7s. Yo, Jordan.
I'm frozen. Hold on. Too many things in the chat. Hold on.
All right, you good. You good. Yeah, we lit like that. Giving a moment to recover.
Can you guys please stop typing in the chat? I need internet speed to unmute myself.
You lit like that. You lit. You should be good now, Jordan. So one moment to recover, guys. Just one moment. Nah, we really blew it up then. We really blew it up. This man. Oh.
All right. We're good. My bad, guys. Literally, my internet, I guess, slowed down. You guys just literally had too many comments in the chat. I literally could not unmute myself. But, guys, I appreciate you so much for hopping on this call. Thank you so much, Caesar. Caesar, guys, this guy is a killer, man. I'm telling you what, man. Listen to what this man said. Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is the truth. And if you guys don't know who that is, that's a name you want to write down. That's something you want to take notes on. And for those of you guys that don't know me, I want to introduce myself, guys. My name is Jordan. I am 22 years old. I've been in the business for about 1 year and 9 months now, coming up on 2 years, Chairman 10 in the business. When I first started in this, I was in college, had low confidence in talking to people that I did not know, but I had the vision and I had the willingness to learn and the willingness to change, and that's really what separates the successful people from the unsuccessful people. So you must be willing to learn. You must be willing to change, guys. At the end of the day, the person you are today is not going to be the version of you that hits chairman. The person you are today is not going to be the version of you that hits chairman. You will become a different person that's going to accompany the results that is coming your way. So for those of you guys that are actually serious and here taking notes, you showing me that your videos are on is showing me that you're serious, because it's real easy to play these Zoom calls and then just go scroll on Instagram and play it in the background. But if you actually have your camera on and showing me that you're taking notes, I know you're taking this seriously, guys. It does me no good. It does you no good if you're just on this call to waste my time and to waste your time, guys. If you really want to receive the information, it's important and it's imperative that you write this information down, because it is a proven fact that the vast majority of what you learn tonight is going to go in one ear and out the other if you do not write it down, guys. So one thing I learned when it came to this business, I became a note taker, because for those of you that know, note takers are money makers, guys. Note takers are money makers. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, can you guys drop a 1 in the chat? Just one in the chat, just 1-1 in the chat. You can see my whiteboard that I have shared right now. My internet is not the fastest right now. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. All along this journey, I learned a few things from my mentors. Shout out Gustavo, shout out Ray, Ricky, Emery, Darwin. If you guys know them, I really love and appreciate these guys. Literally learned so much from them. I would not be anywhere close to where I am today without them. So first and foremost, I give credit to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, what this call is going to be over, we're going to be going over the 6 skills in network marketing. It really comes down to 6 skill sets. And these are the skill sets that's going to take you to chairman. You must learn and develop each of these skills over a period of time. And guys, the first and foremost, the number 1 skill set, this is the first one, this is the first step, it is prospecting. Okay, you must learn how to prospect. Okay, quick rule of thumb, pretty much everyone is a prospect. Okay, if you're in the airport, the person right next to you is probably a prospect. Okay, if you're in line for the coffee shop, the person that's right next to you in line is a prospect. Okay, never take that lightly. You got to understand, if you're going to become chairman, you must become a chairman before your back office hits chairman. You guys got to realize that for you to hit chairman, you must become a chairman on the inside before. And for you to become a chairman on the inside, you must vibrate on a chairman frequency day in and day out. And a way to do that is to look at every single person as a prospect, not just as a prospect, but as someone that you can help impact, someone that you can change their life, have an impact on their life. And not only that, guys, do not prejudge. When it comes to prospecting, this is so important. You must not prejudge. Do not prejudge, guys. You never know. Not only do you never know who you're standing right next to, but you never know who that person knows. You never know, guys. You always look at someone as if they are the next chairman. Every single person you come in contact with, guys, you get a feeling this person has high energy, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, the difference between chairmen and non-chairmen is chairmen vibrate on a high level of energy all the time. The most successful people, they vibrate on a high level of energy. They have high energy, guys. They're enthusiastic. So if you see that guy that's working at Starbucks, the guy that's in the restaurant, the waiter, very high energy, vibrant, that's the person you want on your team, guys. That's the person you want on your team, because one of the most difficult things in this industry is getting people energized and getting them to feel the momentum, guys. And those people that are already naturally high energy, those are the top prospects you want. The top prospects you want, I'm actually going to write this down in the whiteboard so you can see it. These are the people you want to prospect. High energy people in the library, readers. You know why you want to prospect people that read? Because they are very attention to detail. They are detail oriented. They are willing to learn, and they more than likely follow directions. Those are people that read. People with high GPAs. High GPAs, these are people that they're able to, like I said, follow directions. They're able to be consistent over a period of time. People that take notes. That's the type of people you want to prospect. People that have high energy, the people that are willing to learn and participate, guys. People that high network. They have a network of people. They know people. Maybe they're in a frat. Maybe they're the leader in whatever organization they're in. Maybe they're a manager. They have leadership qualities. You want to prospect leaders. Okay, prospecting is the number 1 skill. And I'm going to give you guys a couple things you can say when it comes to prospecting. Some of you guys may not know, like, what is it that I should say when I'm in front of these people, guys. And the way I do this, I don't go right at the throat with saying, hey man, do you want to learn about Forex? Of course you can do that, but it's more so better to just build a relationship, guys, and understand that you have something that can help them and truly help them. And you're doing yourself a disservice by telling them about Forex before you qualify them. Okay, so for you to qualify them, you must understand these few questions. You must ask them, you want to know where they're from. You want to know what are they looking for? Where are they currently at in their situation? Are they working a job? Do they like their job? Are they in school? What are they looking to do after school? You guys find out some basic information about them, and then from there, then you can come over and do the exposure. Let them know about Forex. Let them know, yeah, man, actually I'm new to the area. What are some things that I can do around here? That's something that I always do. I'm actually not from here, bro, but can you give me some recommendations? Like whether you're in an Uber car, whether you're at the coffee shop, in the mall, you guys, these are some questions you can ask the prospect. You just want to get their information, and you want to share with them your Instagram, your contact number. You have a business card. It's a very professional way. Usually, typically, older people that are outside of college, they want you to have a business card because it's more professional. You know, that's something that I've learned. I'm in the process of getting mine set up nice and right. So business card is the way you can prospect, guys. You don't want to go right up the throat with the fork. Get to know them first and make sure you get their contact info before you leave. Okay, 9 out of 10 times, someone will give you their Instagram. Okay, and if they don't, it's probably because you were being weird. Just being honest. You know, it happens. You know, we're not perfect. Sometimes we just say things in a weird way. Like I've done it before. I'm like, damn, you know, I messed that one up. But oh well, guys, it's a numbers game. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So prospecting is number one. Number two is inviting. Okay, inviting is a very important skill. And understand that if you have events coming up. So for those of you in Orlando, guys, if you're in Orlando, you're on this call. Drop a 1 in the chat. I want to see who in Orlando is actually on this call. Okay, we had DJ Dorito on the call. I know I saw Benji on the call. Guys, for those of you in Orlando, this event tomorrow is the perfect opportunity for you to hit P150. If you're not P150, you should be P150 tomorrow. No doubt about it. No questions asked, guys. When there's an event in your city, you must capitalize 100% because the environment of the event is the most influential environment you're going to be able to put a prospect in. That is when the emotion will be as high as ever. That is when they're going to get all the right information while feeling the right energy, okay? So it's important that you utilize these events. So how are you going to actually get people there? And that's probably what you want to know. This is inviting, guys. For you to invite, there's 4 simple steps, guys. You probably heard this 100 times. I'm going to tell you this again, guys. Matt Rosa has a video on this. Awesome Gods has a video. This is very simple. Number 1 is be in a hurry, guys. You must be in a hurry. When you're inviting to an event, this is how the conversation should go. You say, what's going on, man? How's everything going? I'm actually about to head to the gym, but real quick, I was thinking about you, and I wanted to know, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 p.m.? Boom. That's how you can ask it right away. Be in a hurry, clear the schedule. That's first 2 steps. Be in a hurry. I would type this in, but my computer is literally freezing up on me. But it's all good. Be in a hurry. 2, clear the schedule, guys. You want to make sure that they are free for the occasion. Do not tell them. Do not ask them, are you free? Do not ask them, are you free? Because they're going to give you some excuse, okay? So what you should tell them is, ask them, what are you doing at this time? What are you going to be doing tomorrow at 6 p.m.? Because if they don't know, they're going to say, I don't know, man. Why? What's up? But if you say, are you free at 7? They're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm doing the laundry. I'm taking out the dog. I'm, babysitting. Like, they'll make up an excuse, okay? So you want this important that when you're inviting, you're in a hurry. They're going to respect your time because you're either the one in authority or they're the one in authority. And it's important when you're inviting, you become a person of authority. When you're on the phone call with the prospect, you are the one in authority. You're in control. You're the one asking the questions. That's very important, guys. Do not let a prospect control the conversation. You're the one in control. Be in a hurry. Clear the schedule. What's going on, man? What are you doing? I'm actually in a hurry. I'm heading to the gym. But real quick, I was thinking about you. What are you doing tomorrow at 7 p.m.? Boom. For those of you in Orlando, that's what you should say, okay? Say you're in person. If you're in person, it'd be good to have a flyer. If you do not have a flyer, it'd be good to let them know. It's the same way. Come up to them, approach them as you are in a hurry because you are. I'm actually about to go to lunch, bro. But real quick, I just saw you, bro, and I really like your energy, man. Actually, what is it that you do? You know, same process, guys. Be very simple. Just get some information about them. Invite them to the event. Invite them to the event. Get them to the event. Be clear. Be in a hurry. Clear the schedule. You want to give the value. Do not give them the entire story, okay? It's important when you're inviting someone to an event, you do not give them information that they can do prior research, okay? It's important that the first time that they get the information is from the event, it's from the opportunity call, it's from a video. You do not want to tell them all this information. If you're telling them Forex, guess what? They can go Google Forex, and they can get their own opinion before the event, and that's not what you want. They can go Google IM Mastery Academy and find out some information, guys. That's not what you want. You want them to see and feel the information for the first time in the event setting, because the event setting is when the emotion will be highest ever, and they're going to get the right information. Because the thing is, guys, when you're learning information, people learn from emotion, okay? People get results from emotion, okay? Emotion is literally energy in motion. So it's important that you get people to these events and get them in an environment that they're going to have high energy, okay? So you're going to give value, take it away. If they start asking questions, you're going to let them know, yeah, man, I'm actually in a hurry. This type of opportunity is not something that I really should be explaining over the phone. It's not really something that I can show you right here. It's more something you should see in this event we're having tonight. It's actually going to be an amazing event. A lot of top earners are coming down, bro. It's going to be an amazing event. That's what you want to tell them. You want to leave it at that. Do not give them any more information. Take the value away. People want what it is that they cannot have. Okay, so don't be that guy that's talking about Forex for 25 minutes on the phone. It's important when you're inviting, the call should not last more than 30, 60, 90 seconds at the most. 30, 60, 90 seconds. That's it. No more than that, guys. Do not carry on a casual conversation. Do not try to, like, that is not building rapport, guys. That's just showing that your time is not valuable. You must show that your time is valuable. And you do this by being in a hurry. So that is number 2, inviting. I'm going to show you guys very quickly how to present the business. And this is something that, this is a skill set that will help you take the business to the next level. It is not the most important skill set when it comes to building the business, because there are people that they rank advanced without presenting, okay? And that's because they're very good at inviting, okay? If you can invite people to the event, you can make a lot of money in network marketing. Just being real. You can invite, you can edify, and you can do the couple things I'm about to go over next, you can get to the next level. But for those of you that want to be professionals and present on your own and actually be independent, presenting is the skill set for you. And understand that the team with the most presenters makes the most money. The team with the most presenters makes the most money. So when you are presenting, you want to do a few things. And number 1 is tell your story, guys. Facts tell and stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. This is important. No one cares about Forex. No one even is going to remember what you're saying. They're only going to remember how you make them feel. And the way it is that you're going to connect with them is by vulnerability. You're going to be sharing your story with them, relating to them. And if you already know something about them, that's why it's important when you're at these events. At the beginning of the event, you should be walking around the room, shaking hands with everyone that you do not know. And that way, when you go to speak, you know some information about them. You know who it is you're speaking to, okay? It's really important to know who it is you're speaking to, know your audience. So when you're presenting, facts tell, stories sell. Tell your story. Before you go into the products, before you go into Forex, you should be telling your story. You should be telling your story 60 to 80% of the time it is you're presenting. And you should be going over the products after that. And as you're going over the products, you should be telling stories of how it worked for you, how it worked for someone on your team. You shouldn't just be saying facts, 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 facts. Because like I said, no one's going to remember that anyway. They're only going to remember the feeling you give them, okay? So you want to give them these 3 simple things. Number 1, is this simple? 2, does this work? 3, can I do it? That's all they want to know. They want this to be simple. They want to know that it works, and they want to know that they can do it. That's it. That's it, guys. Show them that you care about them. Show them that it's simple, it works, and they can do it. That's all it is, guys. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Don't be a fact teller. Be a storyteller. The person that tells the most stories makes the most money. The person that sits at the front makes the most money. When it is you're at the event, guys, you should be sitting at the front. Sit by your prospect. Sit at the front, guys. Don't be that guy that sits in the back of the room. The people in the back of the room do not make the most money. They probably are going to quit at the end of the day. The people that are up in the front are close to the campfire. They're close to the energy. They're absorbing the environment, guys. It's so important that you sit at the front. You should show up early to these events. Presenting. The next one, guys, this is going to be edification. This, in my opinion, is probably the most important skill set. When it comes to network marketing, edification is the most important skill set. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what it is, edification. So edification is showing your prospect that you're introducing them to someone that has more results than you. And you're telling your mentor about your prospect. You're telling your prospect about your mentor. And you're doing this in a way that's respectful to both parties. And it's so that they don't have to go through that awkward stage of, I don't know you, what should I say? So what you want to do, for example, guys, Gustavo, my mentor, and let's just say, for example, Alejandro is the prospect, okay? What I'm going to say is, Alejandro, bro, this is my mentor, Gustavo. He's actually helped me along this journey. He's helped me for the last year and a half. He's made 6 figures. He's helped thousands of people. He's been the one that's taught me trading, that's taught me mindset, that's taught me building. He's been the guy. This is the guy that you want to talk to. He's going to give you all the information you want. And Gustavo, this is Alejandro. He's from Houston, Texas. He's a really hungry individual. He takes the thing seriously, and he really is excited to hear what it is you're about to say. Guys, boom. Mute your phone or just let them speak, okay? It works the same way on the phone as it does in the event, guys. If you bring a prospect to the event, please do not leave the event without bringing your prospect to your mentor. Please, please, please. Guys, this is the most important part of you bringing your prospect to the event is closing them out, guys. They must sign up on the spot. It's so important. Do not let your prospect leave without signing them up or without scheduling a date to sign them up. At the very least, guys, edification, you want to give them information about who it is they're speaking to and do it in an emotional way. Give them information about your mentor / prospect. Guys, and if you're the one that's on the three-way call, if you're the mentor, what's important you do when you get the phone, make sure you edify back to the person that just edified you. That's called cross-edification. It is very important that, let's say, for example, Kyle Prasad, he puts me on a three-way call with some prospect named Bob, okay? Kyle's going to tell Bob about me. He's going to tell me about Bob. And then when he hands the phone to me, I'm going to be like, yeah, Bob, Kyle, this is a guy that's really been working hard, and this is someone you want to listen to, bro. I'm so excited you're able to work with him. This is the right person to be working with. That's something, you guys, that's so important. Do not sleep on this. This is probably the most important skill set. And I'm going to tell you why, guys, because when people are hearing this information, if you are not an expert, you must know that. And you must realize that if you're the only person your prospect or new member talks to, you're not going to have that much credibility. So it's important that you introduce them to other people. Edification. When you bring a new person into the business, it's important that you introduce them to other people that have more results than you. Why? Because you want to raise their belief level and understand that this is bigger than just me and you. This is a whole team effort. It's a whole team effort. It's really important when you're at the events, introduce your prospect to as many people as possible. As many people as possible. Don't be shy. Don't be lazy. Guys, introduce your prospect to as many people as possible and make sure you're practicing edification. Make sure you're practicing edification. Okay? The next skill set, this one, I'm going to go ahead and do following up next. Following up, guys, this is a very important skill set as well. What they say is the fortune is in the follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. And what does that mean, guys? Most people do not sign up on the first time that they're exposed to this business. It usually takes people 3, 5, 6, 7 exposures before they actually get started. So it's important that you follow up. And when you're following up, guys, it's important that you keep in mind these simple steps I'm going to give you. Number one, guys, show them that you care. That's number one. You must show them that you care. You must remember things about them. Realize that you are a human being, they're a human being. You're not just trying to get a sign up. You're building a relationship, and you're figuring out how you can help them. Okay? So here's what you want to do. When, let's say, for example, you present the business, you edified your mentor, they don't sign up on that day. Okay? This is what you want to do. You want to bam, bam. From a meeting, book a meeting. That's number one. Always. Never do a meeting without the intention of doing another meeting. Never do an event without promoting to the next event. That's so important. Never do a call without promoting the next call. That is literally like rule number one in network marketing. If you don't do that, do not expect to make a lot of money in network marketing. Every time you're on the phone call with someone, you must always schedule another call every single time. Don't let them say, oh, next week, oh, sometime next month, next week. Guys, get a specific date. This is a business, and you run this with a schedule. Oh, yeah, I have a schedule, man. Okay, let's say, for example, this is a scenario. Are you ready to get started? Actually, man, I don't have the money right now. I actually only have $100. All right, bet, bro, no problem. When's a good day next week that you're going to have that $200? Oh, Friday, bet. All right, bro, I'm going to call you Friday at 5. Talk to you soon. Boom. Don't just say, all right, man, well, tell me when you get the money. Like, guys, it's a business. Be serious and understand that. Be organized, okay? Treat this like a business, and you're going to get paid like a business. Treat this like a hobby. Treat this like something I do. You're not going to get paid. Guys, be organized. Be detail-oriented. Whenever they don't sign up on the spot, schedule a date for them to sign up. It's so important. It's called FanBam. So let's say, for example, today is the 19th. Let's say I have someone signing up on Christmas. So what you want to do between now and then, you don't want them to not hear from you in a week, for a whole week. You want to be talking to them every few days from now to that time. Why? Because the energy they felt when you talked to them today, you want them to continue that energy and build that trust over this period of time. Show them that you're actually here to help them, and you don't just want to sign them up, guys. Show them every few days, be like, how's everything going, man? You guys get to know them, get to know their family, get to know their friends, get to know their work life. You should get to know the people you're bringing into the business. So when you're following up, schedule a date, always schedule a date. Send texts, make calls before they sign up. Guys, how many times have you scheduled someone to sign up, and then when the date comes, they go ghost? They don't answer. Why is that? Because you didn't follow up between now and a week from now. You must be consistently following up, showing them that you care. Don't be that guy that doesn't talk to them for a month, and then when it's time for them to sign up, you're like, what's going on, man? How's it going, guys? Be a human being. Do not be a robot. Be a human being when it comes to this business. Okay, that's following up. When it comes to closing, Closing is the next skill set. This one is, of course, this is the one that makes us the money, guys. You do not get paid to do anything other than bring new customers into the business and teach new customers to bring new customers in the business. That's what it comes down to. Acquire new customers, teach new customers how to acquire new customers. All these other things are just extra. They're being busy, okay? At the end of the day, what's being productive is being in front of a potential customer that is willing, able to purchase your product or service. That is what's being productive. Anything other than that is not being productive, it's being busy. Personal development is important. Mindset calls, they're important. Guys, training calls, they're all important, but at the end of the day, you get paid for the customers that you bring in. So that is the bottom line. Income producing activities, IPAs, income producing activities. You get paid by being in front of a customer, guys. And if you close 3 out of 10 customers, look at it like this. You get $35 per sign up. That's $105. If you sign up 3 out of 10, you're getting paid $10 per person you talk to. You're getting paid for those people that said no. When you really look at it like this, say you have 10 people you talk to, you sign up 3 out of 10. Those 3 people are going to get you $100, meaning $100 divided by 10. You're getting paid $10 per person you talk to, whether they say yes or no. So really change your perspective when it comes to this. So closing, guys, it's important that you remember and recall information from the invite call, from the prospecting that you did. You learn something about them, guys. When I'm on the phone with someone, I'm always taking notes on what they say. Are they in college? I'm writing that down. What college do they go to? How old are they? Are they working a job? What is their hours? You should always write down all that information, get to know them, remember it, and recall it when you're closing. When you're closing someone, you're essentially not even closing them. You're opening them up for them to close themselves, okay? And what that means is you identify their problem, express the pain that they have, because if they have a problem and you make them think about it, they're going to have pain. You show them the solution. Now they're going to see, this is a way for me to not have that pain anymore. So if they're tired of working a job, they have 3 jobs and they hate it, they want some more time to themselves, this is something that can help you. Bro, I have something that you can actually quit one of your jobs, bro, and spend some time on this and eventually quit that second job. Like, always finding a solution to their problems. You're the solution to their problems. You're the solution to their problems. Okay? When you're closing in this business, guys, no matter what rank you are, you should be doing 3-way calls. I don't care if you're Chairman 10, guys. I still do 3-way calls. I don't care if you're Platinum 1000, Platinum 600, Platinum 2000. I don't care what rank you are. You should be doing 3-way calls. That is the most important thing when it comes to closing. If you're not closing at least 3, 4, 5 out of 10 people you talk to, it's because you're not doing 3-way calls. Okay? Simple as that, guys. 3-way calls. Follow this system in the order that I just said it. Prospecting, inviting, presenting. Everything that I just showed you, make sure you're doing the 3-way call. And like I said, when it comes to 3-way call, it's the edification. I went over the edification. Remember the edification. 3-way call is how you close. You let your mentor close them. Okay, because you're brand new in the business, you don't really know what to say yet. Maybe you don't have the confidence, maybe you don't have the results you want, but you know someone that does. Yeah, bro, I'm actually brand new in the business and I'm just learning about all this stuff, but I'm associated and I'm involved with these 6-figure earners, some of these high 5-figure earners, even some 7-figure earners, depending on who you're working with. I'm involved with these people that are highly successful and I'm learning from them. And bro, let's learn this together, bro. Let's get to the next level together, bro. I really like your energy. I like your mindset. Let's kill this together. You don't have to be a 6-figure earner to get a sign up. Guys, you don't have to have results to get signups. To bring people into the business, you don't have to have results. You just have to have the vision. You have to have the vision and you have to know people. Okay? In network marketing, it's a leveraging game. It's not I'm going to see what I can do by myself. It's leveraging others that have results that you don't. And when you have those results, then now people are leveraging you. Guys, that's how it works. Okay? Don't be that person. And even if you do have results, like I said before, they want to know that it's more than just you two involved. They want to know that it's a whole team. There's a whole community of people backing them up. Guys, how many of you, can you guys drop a 1 in the chat? If this environment, being at events, being at trainings, being at meetups with the team, this is the first time you've ever really felt this high energy from a large group of people, high positivity, goals, mindset, everyone wants you to win. Like, this is the first time I've ever experienced this in my life. Guys, this alone is what's going to close people into the business, because they're realizing that this positive energy is going to lead them to the next level. It's going to get them to the next level in whatever they want to do in their life. No matter how long it takes them to get results with this, they're realizing that this energy is going to take them to the next level. That's when it comes to closing. You're having the solution to their problems, and you're putting them on three-way calls. It's very important. Guys, and right back off that, guys, I just want to really thank you guys. Make sure you take notes and take action on this. And before we end this call, I want to share with you guys a few very, very important things. Guys, if you are serious about hitting chairman in this business, I want you to drop a 777 in the chat. Don't just drop it just because. Like, I want to know who's actually serious and committed to hitting chairman. I want you guys to know. I want to know who's serious and committed. For those of you that do not know, you should definitely know this. The event in Houston on January 10th, guys, you must be at this event. You must bring your whole team to this event. January 10th and 11th. Events, leaders are breeded at events. People become leaders. People realize what they're capable of when they're around this energy for the first time, guys. And if you want to become chairman, you must be around chairman, okay? You want to rank events to the next level, you must be around people that are also doing that, guys. So for you to vibrate on a level of chairman energy, you must surround yourself with chairman. And at this event on January 10th in Houston, Texas, there's going to be 3 Chairman 500s there, countless chairmans there. Gustavo, our very own, is going to be speaking at this event as well, guys. It's so important that you show up to this event. If you're not sure how to get tickets, guys, we're going to drop a link in the chat right after this call. I actually still have 15 tickets, and I'm doing a giveaway. Oh, 4 Chairman 500. I'm mistaken. 4 Chairman 500, guys. 4 people that are making $500,000 a month are at this event. Okay, some of the top traders are going to be there as well. All the top earners. This isn't the big corporate convention event, guys, but it might as well be. The people that are showing up to this event, expect thousands of people to be here. This is a huge event, guys. If you have to drive there, if you have to carpool, if you have to take a bus, if you have to take a loan, if you have to use your credit card, guys, I promise you guys, I would not lie to you. These events will change your life, okay? I promise you this. When I went to my first event, I was Platinum 150. I was 6 months into the business. I was Platinum 150. I had 10 people on my team. I had very little belief. I had very little results. I went to this event. It changed my life. 1 year later, I was Chairman 10. 1 year later, from Platinum 150 to Chairman 10, just like that. Because I went to the event. I met these people that had the results I want, guys. I remember sitting outside at an Airbnb talking to Abel Melendez, who's an IML TV educator, Go Live educator. I was talking to now Chairman 10, Raymond Baylor. Guys, they were both a very low rank at the time as well. And they were the ones that had results trading. They were the master traders that I was looking up to. When I had no results, little results, these were my mentors, and they still are. And I met them, and they raised my belief level. I went to that event. I talked to them. Guys, when you go to these events, please network with other people. Don't just be that person that's shy. Just understand that the people that have results, people love to be the mentor. No matter what level of success you are, it's fulfilling that you can share information to someone to help them out. So go up to these top earners, ask them questions, take advantage of the situation that you're in, and realize that these people are here to help you. No one's here to do anything other than share the results that they have, guys. We're here to help you. No one is here. Facts, Alan, literally in Houston, Texas, guys. A lot of you on this call are in Houston, Texas. A lot of you are in the Texas area. If you guys are 1 state away, guys, carpool, figure out a way, whether you have the money or not. I promise you, it'll cost you more money to not go than it will to go. Okay, there's people at the Miami event in last year, guys. There was a team of like 30 people from a third world country, and they all raised their hands saying they had no money left to their name, but they found a way to get to the event, guys. There's always a way. There's a will, there's a way, guys. Don't think it's all on you. There's people here to help you guys. And I'm doing a giveaway for the next 15 individuals that rank events from now to January 1st. So for those of you that are unranked, you hit P150, you get a free ticket to Houston. For those of you that are P150, you guys write this down. If you're P150, you hit P600 before January 1st. I'm giving you a free ticket to Houston, guys. As tickets last, I have 15 left. Make sure if you hit those ranks, you send me a message, guys. Send me a message, whether it's on Telegram, whether it's on Instagram, guys. I have tickets available. I have 15 tickets available. And for those of you that are really serious for the next level, understand that the London convention is just 2.5 months, or January, February, literally almost 2 months away. So for those of you that are really serious, guys, I know a lot of you have already booked your flights to London, guys. These events will take you to the next level. And in this business and network marketing, there's 3 different stages. It's momentum, it's pullback, and it's maintenance, okay? And these events always breed momentum, guys. Do not miss out on these events. whatever belief level you're at right now, going to this event will raise your belief level. And as you guys know, raising your belief creates better results. As you raise your belief, you raise your results, guys. At the end of the day, you raise your energy, you raise your results. Being around these people is what's going to take you to the next level, guys. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I think Chairman 100 Amory Holmes is actually doing a call here in the next couple hours, so stay tuned for that. And for those of you that want to reach out to me, guys, my Instagram is right here on my name, Infinite Abundance 777. This video is recorded and will be dropped on YouTube, also Infinite Abundance 777. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you, guys. Peace.